Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your host Alexis Mena, and before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so Mena, the Love and Hip Hop star, recently did an interview where she did mention Safaree and Nicki Minaj, and she has been getting dragged for that. Now Erica and Safaree are now divorced, and they have a bitter relationship and had a really bad divorce, although they do share two beautiful children together. Now Erica did speak on how Safaree would talk about Nicki Minaj and their relationship, and how she was bad-mouthing Nicki at one time due to her showing allegiance to her husband, and she feels like she does owe Nicki an apology due to her past actions. So go ahead and check this out.
Before we get into that, I owe her the biggest apology. I owe her an apology because, like a lot of us women tend to do when we don't know any better, especially when we're hard, deep, wrapped, warped into the love bombing phases, the red flag that us women tend to ignore when a man sits there and talks to you,
love bombs,
about his ex and all the things she did to him. It's funny how life comes full circle, because the same thing he did to her, he's doing to me years later. I remember him pouring his heart out to me about all the stuff she did to him, showing me videos of her reacting. And at the time, I didn't think to ask, well, what did you do to her?
Why does this man always have videos of these women reacting?
Exactly. And now, mind you, this is a video he was at one point going around. I found out later on, he was going around the industry showing to, like, around the time he was trying to bring her down, when he was lying to people saying that he wrote for her, like literally saying whatever he could to, like, kind of ruin her career and take credibility for her real hard-earned work. I owe this woman an apology because I sat there and allowed him to talk about her to me. From that came me saying things and, like, defending and vouching for him and speaking up on her in a way that was tacky, because at the end of the day, I didn't know the truth, especially not the truth that I know now. A lot of women do that. They get caught up with a man and he's so good to you that you allow him to gossip to you about his ex.
You get manipulated.
And they never tell you what they did. They just tell you what
they did
and how crazy she is, and she did this and she did that. But it comes full circle. Tables always turn. Everything she has ever said about him is true.
Now, to be fair, I do appreciate Erica even being honest enough to say her actions back then were tacky and pretty much uncalled for, because Nicki never did anything to her, and she only got information from her ex, who Safaree was bitter at the time and was trying to bad talk and downplay Nicki's career because they were no longer together and Nicki moved on. And overall, Safaree and Mena, in my opinion, are cornballs and a match made in heaven. That's why they were together. But I do appreciate her apologizing. Maybe Nicki will accept it one day, maybe not. I, to be honest, don't think Nicki cares, but once you make a bed, you gotta lie in it. And to be honest, Erica should have listened to the people and fans who did try to warn her about Safaree, but love will make you do crazy things. Now, moving along to the next topic. Now, Jay Z and Beyonce are facing a lot of backlash and criticism due to the new movie The Lion King Mufasa bombing at the box office its opening week. Now, it is being reported that The Lion King Mufasa only made $35 million opening box office weekend. However, this movie's budget was over $200 million. And there was an extra $100 million that went into the promotion and marketing for this film. Not only that, Beyonce and her daughter, Blue Ivy, were starring in this film as well. And many people are blaming this box office bomb on her parents. More so Jay Z, because he did have a lawsuit including him with Diddy, and he has had a public beef with the lawyer Tony Bugsby, which doesn't look good publicly. Although the claims do look frivolous against him, all this press and media doesn't look good, and it has taken away shine and publicity from his daughter's moment. Now, to be truthful, in my opinion, I just feel like this movie isn't interesting. Nobody asked for a live action Lion King, yet alone a sequel, so it's not just them. But you let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thank you again for joining me for yet another video, and until next time, bye.